All right, lovely day, my lovers. Too, yes. I am Kizzy Ann Isom, and I am absolutely grateful to share the following: being creative with you too within my lovely city of Chicago. I think I just have to keep it like that because everything I share, if I come on here, it's about creativity. It is, and I love this for myself because back in the day, they was like social media. It's just a fans, like everybody get to know each other. Like I really don't want to hang. I don't hang out with people like that now. Come on now, stop it. I hang out with the world. I'm Aquarian. Yay! So therefore, I want to make sure it's neutral. Like, hey, same thing I'll say in Chicago. I'll say it in Nigeria, okay? So that is the reason why this is very important because when it comes to being a creator and a creation, knowingly, I am respectful. I am honored to know this about myself. So therefore, when I receive things in spirit, I come forward to do my part. One of the things I must do is talk. I must communicate because that is good for me and it's good for those that are going to receive that portion. Because on my end, in spirit, I am here to praise and celebrate with you too as I am. Because I love celebrating. Because, hey, I really want victories. I love winning. I love when people are successful. I love healthy, wealthy, rich, prosperous thoughts and actions. So I'm one of those individuals. I get a chance to say it out loud, in secret and in open. I love for you to see you win. If you're not winning, you already know what I'm thinking. So there's no secret. It's like, oh shit. Hey, is that your video? You're like, okay, Kenny. Hey, it's serious. It's very serious. So all that mediocre talk, get somebody else to do it. There's plenty of mediocre people out here. So when you want to ignore your spirit, there's plenty of people doing it. You don't need me to add to your, because I'm not going to let you sit here and add to me and be like, Kenny, don't rise up and praise. I am that I am. All right, my lovers too. So I want to make sure, since this is part 3, I want to make sure I just go straight into, because some of the other things are parts, but I am doing that, like stay focused on the subject, who you really want to focus on. And that's the reason why I love sharing this. Talkie talk, love, because I'm really organizing. Because when I speak, my focus is to speak it into existence. Also acknowledge, like, I see you over there. Because at times, individuals like, do you see that? Because sometimes it is, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. You right there. It is chosen. Individuals are chosen, just like David was. It's like people be like, "Let up about me." Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, that's how God is, right? God was like, yeah, all them go to the back. Movie like, okay. So I ain't got 2 minutes. Like God, like, excuse me. I want you, David. Come here, David. So we are chosen. It's just what it is. I know people be like, what about me? And God be like, anyway, I didn't put that in. But God, why? Never mind. I'm not going to ask God that. So who I want to focus in on is Mr. Flavor from Nigeria. He was gifted to me via years ago out of nowhere because now we have more access to go and like listen to people's music because, you know, you have to take what they was giving back in the day. It's like, all right, DJs, thank you. Now we like, abundance. I can Google what I want to Google. Well, sometimes, because sometimes y'all be playing with me over in TikTok land. They be like, I'll be like, I want that one. No, the one I heard on Pandora. And then some of y'all block my stuff after I want to share with others that I dance to this. Now it's on mute. But I work with it still. I'm coming in. And I'm honored to do so on this day, communicating by now. I went from seeing him on went to seeing him on Instagram. It's like, okay. And then it came to TikTok. So now it became like, I'm a person, I'm like spirit for real like that. I'm like, what is about this Mr. Flavor dude? I like Googled him a little bit. And then I saw that he adopted a son. And I'm like, okay, he adopted a son. And I just let that be because I'll be doing a little in there. For sure, I had to look up the wives too. Hey, it is what it is. It seems like it's unsettled over there. I don't know what's going on fully, but it's over there. It's something going on over there. But today, no, I thought about it. I'm like, he got he got daughters, he got his own children. He birthed, but it's like he have a blind son. Like, where did that come from? Like out of nowhere, you know? Like, what's going on? It took a long time, you all. And today it came to me because what happened is, as I started listening on Mr. Flavor here, like more certain, like I danced to the Woman King. I love that. I did love that movie. I almost didn't watch it, but I was like, I love it. I went on and watched it last year, and I love it. It's on my, I think it's in my Prime. I think I have stuff you be paying for, you don't really use. I think it's in that one of my accounts. But I listened to it. Then when I saw that he, you know, I wasn't even like connect. The pieces come together, and I say this lovingly because spirituality is just like this. First, it's like signs and things will come to us. And therefore, it's like, oh, now it's my time to communicate about it. And I'm honored to do so lovingly. That's the reason why my praises are so important. The reason why I say my lovers too, because I'm only here for the lovers. Because it's a worship, it's a praise. We had the churches where you can go into those spaces, but now you're getting the internet where you have full opportunities to learn something. That's the responsibility. And therefore, I lovingly share this. When I received that he had the song Woman King, I was like, I'm not your ordinary woman. So y'all hear, boo, boo, boo. I like it. So he had this, like, his voice is very, I love it. I heard it with the guitar. It's certain things I'm like, oh, I like the way you sound. All right, you got my ear. And then to actually, like, put the pieces together, and I was like, it's soft there, but he's very fashionable. He's very all that, all that stuff. And he's masculine. He's like, it is one of those, like, when people like do dinner, it's like, here's the flavor. But look, it's true like that. Some people like, You got different artists out there. It's like some artists you're gonna be like, You're like, hey, I love your song. That's it now. That's it. That's how sometimes they be doing little God King guys, and it's true. They be like, he's like, hey, I would just be the funny man. Hey, we like comedy. But when it comes to Roma, that's something different. It was, some people can cross and go and get something. But you know how it is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay, back in here as much as I can. Stay focused. So refocus. So I was listening. Let me just listen to Mr. Flavor, see what else today, because when it comes to my dance, I'm about to get ready to dance. I danced to it before, which is his Virtuous Woman. So it was like, okay. So then after Virtuous Woman, the next song came on. And I was like, oh my, I think, and then I see this little boy. No, I didn't even see the little boy because I was getting myself prepared, taking my shower and everything. And I hear the voice. I'm like, whoa, that's a beautiful voice. Like, who is that singing? I don't sound like just Mr. Flay. Who is that? Then I saw the child. I was like, oh, that's the son. He adopted. He can sing. And then the pieces came to me today, which brought about this and made me praise even more with you all. And this might be a part 4 because I want to make sure I do my part. Because I praise being able to be a part of showing to be individuals to speak on one's own behalf. Like in my own lovely city of Chicago. No, I wasn't born in Africa. My ancestors, all that good conversation. I respect that. And being in the present time to be a person still, as my ancestors had done, to still respect health, healthy, wealthy, rich, and prosperous thoughts. That is still very important to me all around the world. So I advocate for these healthy thoughts and actions and things, discernment, care, compassion. Because when those things are in order, we all can hear the voice of an angel or the heavens. Because y'all know how y'all be like, Satan had the most like, Satan was the best thing I ever. But God created that which is still beneath it. So God has the best voice. Don't be come for me with all this nonsense. God always has the best voice. Your creation is your creation. Satan is God's creation. So God has the best voice. Always. I am that I am. So therefore, moving into his name, so the little God King, Sema. So it went on. Then it's like, oh, he was in the orphan, and because I went for another song, and I'm like, yo, he got a great song, a voice, and so it showed me how they came into alignment. He manifested the opportunity to be into alignment, and it makes sense. Take care of that child, especially knowing that this is a gift to be able to others can hear. And now here I am, one of the individuals that know his story. That's a powerful manifestation. To be a blind child and an orphan, and then be gifted Goddess Queen. She's going to be a part of me studying today. Where is she at? Queen. She was the first person doing her ministry work. And show me where she is. Because I'll do a part 4 just so I can make sure I mention her. Because I'm going to be dancing to her today. Queen Julie Inde. So now I'm coming from Liberia. Boom, da, la, boom, da, la, boom, boom. Yeah. So I'm coming for Liberian musicians today. I'll be listening for the Goddess Queen. I'm going to learn a little more about the master craft, the producer that worked with the God King flavor. And I just give thanks because a lot of us are still humanitarian. And now we get a chance to even expand it more. And that's the great thing about it, because when it comes to righteousness, the righteous is present. And to be able to use the tools, like back in the day, it took a long time for a message to get across town. People had to walk miles. Now we just, I heard what you said. Instantly. Because I remember when I was growing up, my grandma used to say, the left eye, when the eye be jumping around and somebody earring and all that stuff, somebody talking about you, and people would show up. And I was just, especially if you just said the person's name and then that pop up. We're going to go for a part 4 just so we can end this with love and gratitude.